The voice of our lovely Norma Simmer was heard in several Walt Disney pictures. Norma sang the theme of the movie Song of the South and is featured on many of the recordings played throughout the park at Disneyland. Here's Norma as the good fairy in Pinocchio singing When You Wish Upon a Star.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dream comes true. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dream comes true.
Beautiful Norma, as always, and what a lovely setting. There is fine music in every Walt Disney picture. In 1940, he made a movie titled Fantasia, which featured classical music by some of the great masters. One scene was based on the famous Nutcracker Suite by Tchaikovsky. Barbara Boylan and Bobby Burgess give us their version of the Waltz of the Flowers.
Folks, did you notice little Barbara Boylan dancing on her toes? I didn't know she could do that. Bobby and Barbara, what a talented couple. And now here's a message for all denture wearers from a lady we all admire, Miss Martha Ray.
Paladin presents Martha Ray, comedienne, denture wearer.
Getting that big laugh takes something extra. And getting my denture sparkling clean takes something extra. Extra strength Paladin green. Watch, tough lab stains. Now, extra strength Paladin. It's fantastic. Gets tough stains clean, even in between. So take it from a big mouth. Extra strength Paladin green gets tough stains clean.
And here's a word from another one of our fine sponsors.
I'm a firefighter. You get greasy, grimy. I'm shampooing 2-3 times a day. I'm kind of worried about that. I have to have a shampoo that's gentle. So I use my daughter's Johnson's baby shampoo. There's a big difference.
No other shampoo has Johnson's unique formula. It combines thorough cleaning with extra gentleness.
Johnson's gets my hair very clean in a very gentle way. It even makes my hair feel better. And Johnson's is gentle enough to use every day. The proof's right here.
The 1955 Walt Disney picture Lady and the Tramp introduced more wonderful animal characters to the movie audience. Now we bring you the lovely Lennon sisters as 4 cute kittens singing the Siamese cat song.
We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. We are former residents of Siam. There are no finer cat than I am. We are Siamese with very dainty claws. Please observing paws containing dainty claws. Now we looking over our new domicile. If we like, we stay for maybe quite a while. Who is that who's living in that wired house? It must be a bird because it's not a mouse. If we sneaking up upon it carefully, there will be some bird for you and some for me. Choo! We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. We are former residents of Siam. There are no finer cat than I am. There are no finer cat than I am. There are no finer cat than I am.
Aren't they nice? Aren't they cute? Joanne Castle, the queen of the ragtime piano, portrays another queen, the one in Snow White. She plays a song from that movie titled Whistle While You Work. She's not a mean queen at all, Joanne Castle. Many of you will remember Kirk Douglas singing the song A Whale of a Tale in the Disney film 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Here's our own sea captain, Larry Hooper, with his version of this song.
I got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the gals I've loved on a night like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Mermaid Minnie, I met her down in Madagascar. She would kiss me anytime that I would ask her. Then one evening her flame of love blew out. Well, blow me down and pick me up, she swapped me for a trout. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the gals I've loved on a night like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Typhoon Tessie, I met her on the coast of Java. When we kissed, I bubbled up like molten lava. Then she gave me the scare of my young life. Well, blow me down and pick me up, she was the captain's wife. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the gals I've loved on a night like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. So help me, it's true.
Now a personal message from Lawrence Welk.
Friends, as you know, we have always tried to play the kind of music our audience enjoys. That's why it's such a pleasure to tell you about our new album. It's the very best of our music, and we'd like to dedicate it to you. And I hope you'll really enjoy it.
From the most popular musical performer in TV history, the very best of Lawrence Welk. 20 of your all-time favorites in one of the most entertaining record albums ever. This exclusive Lawrence Welk collection includes this free personal photo album celebrating his legendary career. Lawrence Welk brings his special warmth and sincerity to every song in this great collection.
I'll be loving you.
Whether you're enjoying his beautiful, relaxing style or dancing to his famous champagne beat, this is one album you'll always treasure. This exclusive TV offer includes your favorites from the Lawrence Welk Show, like Myron Florin, Bob Ralston, Norma Zimmer, and Guy and Ralna. But remember, you must order your Lawrence Welk album and free photo book now. It will not be sold in any store. Here's how to order yours.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-327-2757. To save all COD and handling charges, pay only $8.98 for the album, $9.98 for the tape. Send check or money order to Lawrence Welk, Box 4800, Baltimore, Maryland. Remember, to save all additional charges, send check or money order to Lawrence Welk, Box 4800, Baltimore, Maryland.
Walt Disney and his staff won many Academy Awards in various categories. The award-winning song for 1947 was a bright and happy tune from the delightful movie Song of the South. Now here's Arthur Duncan as Uncle Remus dancing to Sip-a-da-doo-dah. Thank you, Art Duncan. We call next on Joe Feeney. Joe adds his contribution to our Disney Salute with a beautiful ballad from Snow White. Okay, Prince Joseph, take it away.
One song I have, but one song, one song only for you. One heart tenderly beating, ever entreating, constantly true. One love that has possessed me, one love thrilling me through, one song my heart keeps singing, of one love only for you. But one song only for you. One heart tenderly beating, ever entreating, constantly true. Possessed me, one love thrilling me through, one song my heart keeps singing, of one love
Joe. Very, very nice. Pinocchio, the puppet who came to life, wanted to become an actor. We take you now to a theater box office where we meet a ticket seller with stage ambitions and a pair of carefree actors. Let's join Joanne Castle, Bob Lido, and Jack Emmel.
Boy, this is the life.
Sure is, Bob.
Hi, fellas.
Hi, Joanne.
Gee, I hear your show is just great.
You mean you haven't seen it yet?
Are you kidding? All I ever see is this ticket booth.
You picked the wrong business, kid.
Oh, you're telling me.
You should have been an actress. That's the life.
The lights, the glamour.
The fame, the fortune. I'll tell you, Joanne, listen to this.
A high diddly-dee, an actor's life for me.
A high silk hat and a silver cane.
A watch of gold with a diamond chain. Hi diddly-doo, you sleep till after 2.
You promenade with a big cigar.
You tour the world with a private car. You dine on chicken and caviar. An actor's life for me.
Hi, diddly-dee. Oh, that's the life for me.
A high silk hat and a silver cane.
A watch of gold with a diamond chain.
Hi, diddly-dee. Oh, that's the life for me.
You promenade with a big cigar.
You tour the world in a private car. You dine on chicken and caviar. That's the life for me. A high silk hat and a silver cane.
A watch of gold with a diamond chain.
Hi, diddly-dee. Oh, that's the life for me.
You promenade with a big cigar.
You tour the world in a private car.
You dine on chicken and caviar.
An actor's life for me.
Say, fellas, it's almost quitting time, and I would consider it a pleasure to be asked out for coffee by 2 talented actors.
Well, gee, I'm sorry. I think I left my wallet in my room.
Gosh, my money's at home, John.
Oh, chicken and caviar. Ha! Tour the world in a private car? Oh, boy. I think I'm better off selling tickets. At least I'll have money for coffee.
Wasn't that cute? And I think Joanne made the right decision. Here's a wonderful new sleep aid from Somonex called Somonex Formula 2. It will get you to sleep a whole lot faster.
In clinical tests, we've just proved a new sleep aid can get you to sleep 38% faster. Announcing Formula 2 from Somonex. For the first time, Formula 2 is using diphenhydramine, preferred by 9 out of 10 doctors to any other sleep aid ingredient you can buy. New Formula 2 makes a troubled sleeper drowsy, gives you a better sleep, a deeper sleep, 38% faster than without it. New Formula 2, better sleep, 38% faster.
And now a word from our friends at Mentholatum.
When my arthritis kicks up, there's no beating deep heating.
Mentholatum Deep Heating Rub sends fingers of relief to soothe minor arthritis pain for hours.
When my hands are stiff and sore, there's no beating deep heating.
Mentholatum Deep Heating Rub sends fingers of relief to loosen the stiffness of minor arthritis pain for hours. Mentholatum Deep Heating Rub or Lotion.
There's no beating deep heating.
Stay tuned, friends, for the second half of our Walt Disney show with Kathy Lennon as Cinderella and an outstanding medley of songs from Mary Poppins.
We're in San Francisco's world-famous Blue Fox restaurant to secretly replace the fine coffee they ordinarily serve with Folgers instant coffee crystals. Are Folgers dark, sparkling crystals rich enough to top off a world-famous dinner? Let's see.
It tasted really rich.
Hey, you can let us know so we can go out and buy it. It's Folgers Crystals.
I can't believe it, that it's an instant coffee.
It's very rich.
Folgers Crystals. Coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest restaurants.
Morning. You know, I used to think when you reached a certain point in business, you could relax. But these days, in this economy, with all the bright young people coming up, with competition the way it is, I can't take it easy. I still start every day early, and I still start it with the Wall Street Journal. The Journal tells me everything important going on in business that can affect me and my company. Everything I need to know. It gives me a running start every business day. I can't afford to be less informed than anybody I do business with, outside my company or in it. The Journal makes sure I'm not. Excuse me. Got to do my required reading.
Get all the business news you need when you need it. Get the Wall Street Journal delivered every business day for 6 months for $47, just 37 cents a day. Phone toll-free, 800-453-8505. That's 6 months, $47, only 37 cents a day. Phone 800-453-8505 now.
WBFF-TV, Baltimore, Television 45.
A part of Walt Disney's wonderful philosophy was that dreams often do come true. In this scene, we find Kathy Lennon as Cinderella doing some daydreaming. Let's listen.
Someday my prince will come. Someday I'll find my love, and how thrilling that moment will be when the prince of my dreams comes to me. He'll whisper, I love you, and steal a kiss or two. Though he's far away, I'll find my love someday, someday when my dreams come true. He'll whisper, I love you, then steal a kiss or two. Though he's far away, I'll find my love someday, someday when my dreams come true.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. The dream that you wish will come true.
Bobby Burgess has some wonderful memories of Walt Disney. He was one of the original members of the famous Mickey Mouse Club. Barbara Boylan also appeared several times on that show. And here are Barbara and Bobby with the Mickey Mouse Mambo.
Mouse, who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? Ooh, M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. Hey there, hi there, ho there, you're as welcome as can be. Ooh, M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Mambo! Mickey Mouse, Mambo! Forever let us hold our banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing our song and join our jamboree. Ooh, M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse Club, Mickey Mouse Club. Barbara.
Bobby. Hey, amigos, do the mambo.
Mickey Mouse.
They didn't think they'd get back to that costume again. Now here's charming Natalie Nevin singing one of the fine songs from the movie So Dear to My Heart.
Lavender blue, dilly dilly, lavender green. If you were king, dilly dilly, you'd need a queen. Who told me so, dilly dilly, who told me so? I told myself, dilly dilly, I told me so. If your dilly dilly heart feels a dilly dilly way, and if you'll answer yes in the pretty little church on the dilly dilly day, I'll be wed in the dilly dilly dress of lavender blue, dilly dilly, lavender green. Then you'll be king, dilly dilly, and I'll be your queen. If your dilly dilly heart feels a dilly dilly way, and if you'll answer yes in the pretty little church on the dilly dilly day, I'll be wed in the dilly dilly dress of lavender blue, dilly dilly, lavender green. Then you'll be king, dilly dilly, and I'll be your queen.
Now listen to this word from Oil of Olay.
You and I are from different countries, but we both want to feel young forever, yeah? Maybe we share the secret of looking younger, too. In America, it's called Oil of Olay. Oil of Olay is not greasy, so I practically live in it. My skin looks smoother, healthier, and I feel younger inside where it counts.
Discover the secret of Oil of Olay. It can help you look younger, so you'll feel younger, too.
And here's a word about a fine product, Sanka.
What kind of people drink Sanka brand? People like Guy Dill, sculptor.
Working on a huge scale, I've got to be very steady with chisel and hammer.
So when I break for coffee, I drink Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee. It tastes great.
That's good.
And it's 97% caffeine free. So even though too much caffeine bothers me, Sanka can't give me the jitters, and I can concentrate on my work.
Sanka brand for people who love coffee but not caffeine.
In Disney picture, Make Mine Music, Jimmy Roberts sings the pretty song, Without You. Come in, Jimmy.
I'm so lonely and blue when I'm without you. I don't know what I'd do, sweetheart, without you. The joy and tears that love endears would have no meaning if I didn't have you to keep me dreaming at the close of the day when I'm without you and my heart kneels to pray. I pray about you. You take a star and lead it far away from heaven, and the star will be lost as I'm lost without you. At the close of the day, when I'm without you, and my heart kneels to pray, you take a star and lead it far away from heaven, and the star will be lost as I'm lost without you. You take a star and lead it far away from heaven, and the star will be lost as I'm lost without you.
Thank you very much, Jimmy Roberts. One of my favorite Disney songs is Give a Little Whistle from Pinocchio. And since I'm not much of a whistler, I'd like to play it on the accordion for you with the help of our wonderful rhythm section. Set, fellas, 1, 2, and... A few years ago, all the youngsters were singing the theme song of a famous Walt Disney television show. Now let's listen to Dick Dale's version of the Ballad of Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, green estate in the land of the free. Raised in the woods so he knew every tree. Killed him a bar when he was only 3.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
In 1813 the creeks uprose, adding redskin arrows to the nation's woes. Now Injun fighting is something he knows, so he shoulders his rifle and off he goes.
Davy Crockett, the man who don't know fear.
Off through the woods he's a-marching along, making up yarns and a-singing a song. Itching for a fighting and righting a wrong, he's as ringy as a bar and twice as strong.
Davy Crockett, the buckskin buccaneer.
His land is the biggest and his land is best, from grassy plains to the mountain's crest. He's ahead of us all in a meeting a test, following his legend into the west.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. King of the wild frontier.
The greatest country in the world salutes the greatest country music vocal group, the world-acclaimed Statler Brothers, starring in Statler Country. 20 of their all-time hits, available only through this special TV offer. Great favorites like Do You Know You Are My Sunshine?
Do you know you are my sunshine? She asked so sweet and tenderly. I'm the official historian on Shirley Jean Burrell. I've known her since God only knows that I won't tell. But even here, there's nothing as original as you.
The top singing group in country music, the Statler Brothers. 500,000 sellers on their previous TV offer. 8-time winners of Country Music Association Vocal Group of the Year. It's an unbeatable record, and it's all yours with Statler Brothers hit songs like
She might be in my arms tonight, but who am I to say? The young face of someone who left her silver medals and sweet memories. Some I wrote for money, some I wrote for fun.
Statler Country. Your choice of records for only $9.98, tapes just $12.98. Statler Country, the true heartland of the good old USA, and it holds 20 great Statler Brothers hits.
To order your collection of Statler Country, 20 of the Statler's greatest hits, call now toll-free, 1-800-228-1234. That's 1-800-228-1234. Receive COD and handling charges. Send $9.98 for records, $12.98 for 8-track or cassette. To Statler Country, P.O. Box 4800, Baltimore, Maryland, 21211.
We had the pleasure of recording the music from the Walt Disney picture Mary Poppins. Like all Disney pictures, this delightful movie appealed to audiences of all ages. We present our entire cast in a medley of Mary Poppins songs arranged by Frank Scott and Jack Emmel.
When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dove. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap, the job's a game.
And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. A lark, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful, in the most delightful, in the most delightful way. Stay awake, don't rest your head. Don't lie down upon your bed. You're not sleepy as you seem. Stay awake. Don't nod and dream. Stay awake. Don't nod and dream.
Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Kick your knees up, step in time.
Link your elbow, step in time. Link your elbow, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Link your elbow, step in time. Link your elbow, step in time. Link your elbow, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Link your elbow, step in time.
Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Kick your knees up, step in time. Step in time, step in time, step in time, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. When you step in time, you step in time.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious,
If you say it loud enough,
you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Well, friends, all I can say is that I'm glad I didn't have to sing that last song. But I think my musical children did a great job, don't you? Here's a familiar friend to tell you about a really fine product, Super Polygrip.
Cut. Actor Lloyd Nolan for Super Polygrip.
Some Hollywood glamour, tuna on a seeded roll. You know, it's murder when these seeds get under your dentures. Ouch! That's why I've used Super Polygrip for years. The extra holding formula makes a tight seal between dentures and gums. Helps keep food out, dentures in. So, a Hollywood lunch is easy to chew.
Super Polygrip helps keep food out, dentures in.
Here's a word about Geritol with its special combination of potent amounts of iron and important vitamins.
Do you know what our biggest nutritional problem is? It's far more common than any vitamin deficiency. It's iron-poor blood. To protect you, Geritol has 50 milligrams of iron, and that's more than one a day. Theragram and Unicaps combined, and much more than Centrum and Stress Tabs. Geritol has critical B and C vitamins, but most important, it's specially formulated to ensure against America's major nutritional problem, iron-poor blood. Geritol, to protect you.
And here's a word from another one of our fine sponsors.
When my mom came from Kansas to see her new grandchild, we were so proud. But that night...
Lynn, with all the travel, I'm sort of constipated, and I forgot to pack our family friend. Ta-da! X-Lax. I knew you'd have it.
Like mother, like daughter.
Families that grew up with X-Lax like to stay with it. It's easy to take and works so gently overnight.
In this house, it's always X-Lax. Same as at home.
Chocolated X-Lax.
Make it your family friend.
Hi-ho, to make your troubles go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. For if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong with a hi. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's home from work we go. Hi-ho, 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 all 7 in a row. We dig, 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 dig in our mind the whole day through. To dig, 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 dig is what we like to do.
And while we dig, we always sing, for when you dig, there ain't a better thing than a tune.
Than a tune, you can whistle or can croon. Hi-ho, to make your troubles go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. For if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong with a hi. Hi-ho. Hi-ho, hi-ho, to make your troubles go. Just keep on singing all day long. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. For if you're feeling low, you positively can't go wrong with a hi. Hi-ho.
Hi-ho!
Well, folks, I see that little Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs have gone back into the picture books and movie screens. But I think they will always stay deep in our hearts. I'm just amazed, folks, looking at this show, how lucky I am to have such talented people around me. Jim Hobson, if I never thanked you before, I surely do so now for a superb production. Next week, friends, our show is dedicated to one of the greatest composers of our time, the musical genius Duke Ellington. Please join us. Until then, keep a song in your heart, and may all your memories be happy.
Susan Blakely empowers Booth Star in the compelling drama revolving around alcohol and marriage, A Cry for Love, on NBC's Sunday late night movie, 11:30 tonight on Television 45. Then stay tuned immediately following the movie for Wall Street Week. This week, the problems of computer security examined.
WBFF-TV, Baltimore, Television 45. As a community service, Television 45 presents James Drescher, treasurer of the Baltimore Ronald McDonald House. Mr. Drescher, what is the Ronald McDonald House?
The Ronald McDonald House is a home away from home for families with